So, hello everyone, and welcome back to some more of the darkest of the dungeons. And I've been thinking quite a bit. I did look, I can actually take this probably okay away. It was a free treatment, anyways. It might still be free even if I would send someone else there, and Caesar would need it better if Caesar would just wanna go anywhere. Of course, I could maybe send Visseneko, but Visseneko only wants to gamble. It's like, ah. And Julia just wants to go into a bar. I guess I can send Booker DeWitt there because Booker DeWitt ain't gonna go anywhere anyways at the moment. So sure, just minimize all of their stress is 100%. Also, I guess I could sell maybe this. I don't think I will be using this. It's not that amazing of a trinket. So, I've been thinking what to do with this thing, and it's a little bit difficult, definitely. It's a little bit difficult. I don't know if this group again would be good enough, but trying to figure a little bit out on at least Satentenho. The good thing is that she can fade back, so she can actually move backwards. She can do the lunge, she can still do that and that from otherwise from all spots other than the first spot, and at least from there she can just try to fade out. And I don't know if the hack can attack her straight or try to put her into the pot if she is in the shadows stealth. I would hope not, but that is certainly something I have no idea of. This way I would have quite of a reasonable amount of flight skill at least, which would allow her to do better, because I looked that the marking on the hack always disappeared whenever she did the meat tenderizing. That wouldn't be an issue because she never did the meat tenderizer when in the previous time. But that might be because Tajunta was in the pot pretty much all the time, so she was just adding seasonings. So one option would be that we don't take someone away from the pot immediately, and rather just, at least if it's someone that has a little bit more hit points, would have to survive there while we deal damage to the one in the back. Okay, that might work out, but it's she really is someone that will be messing with the way our group is. At least, like, this is again great for Kiol for a certainty. It can just do incision for the front. Okay, it can just then only deal with that problem. At least this I can use from any spot, but yeah, most others can't use from everywhere. Only this, and or in the front, I mean. But at least I could use it to try to destroy the pot, get someone else out of it. You could at least fade back with this. You can move around with those reasonably. You of course do not have something like that, but at least you can use your healing skill and healing skills overall from anywhere. But of course these two you cannot. So that would be an issue. And again, I don't know if that's good enough because you can't deal that much damage nonetheless to the pot itself. It would have to be either Kiol or Satentenho. You, on the other hand, of course, at least can do then the breakthrough if you are a little bit further away. And this Iron Swan is, of course, amazing. I love it. But is that gonna be enough? I'm a little bit afraid of it, certainly. That is 100% certain. At least Satentenho wants to be going out. But is there then otherwise something better? We could take Tajunta, but again, Tajunta does good amount of damage. And with this, you could target the back row, but... And then the good thing is that you have more HP, like 31 is way less than what you have, Tajunta. So that would at least allow you to survive better if you are put into the pot. But it's definitely difficult to figure out what would be a good setup for this. Caesar, again, I was wondering that maybe they would at least have the rake, they would have the rage, slam, all of these sort of things. Could do the beast pile for blight immediately to the possibility to do. But who would I then take away from this group? And I don't really see a good option. I think all of them still work okay. But yeah, this might still be screwed up for Ukko not being able to take care of the pot itself that well. Like bleeding, sure, it's going to be a good idea to just have good amount of bleeding to the back row, and that would allow us to do enough. But I'm definitely worried about it. Whoever did I have with the scouting relic last time around? You have the vessel only. But yeah, I'm afraid of this, but maybe this could work out. Maybe, probably not. Is my take on it. This I can definitely take away from you. Plus the only items, I don't think you guys had much. Yeah, that's a leper only anyways, so... Alright, so at least let's try to equip them as well as possible and upgrade their skills as much as possible, but... definitely worried. This would decrease your speed, which I am not exactly happy about, but we do need the Blighten if I'm gonna try to go with this. Max HP, I think we would be needing it in this case. Maybe give it to you. Your speed is then just really low if I give this to you. But in this case, the max HP in this mission might be good, so not certain, maybe not. Scouting, I would enjoy having the scouting possibilities a little bit higher. This actually for you I think is the best. You don't really need the bleeding skill that much in this mission, I'd say, personally. But yeah, it's I'm not sure about this stuff. Not really sure. Not really sure about all of this. It's worried. Very, very worried. You can have that mayhaps. Debuff skill chance. But yeah, it really depends also who she decides to target first. That's a very big question. If she decides to target Kiol first, it's gonna be ruining our situation a lot more, because then they are gonna be in the first spot. Of course, then I think I would just have to try to move Kiol myself all the way as much to the back as possible, because they shouldn't be in that spot there. And it would already put him into worse spot, which into the third spot where they couldn't do anything but the healing skills. So yeah, I'm definitely not sure of this, but I think we could at least give it a shot. Maybe they could do it. But yeah, not sure at all. Let's at least check if I could upgrade something a little bit more for them. At least you have these two now then upgraded, which is cool. Also, I was thinking that the stun skill to the back might be useful, but again, that is from Kiol then, that maybe Kiol could try to use it and see if that would do okay against it, against this foe. Not really sure. Maybe this one. Plus 26% damage, minus 10 damage modifier in general. This has more damage modifier, of course. So in that sense, maybe this would be the one that I should concentrate on. It's not like she has a ridiculous amount of health, but we really should be able to just actually be going and able to attack her then, which isn't necessarily gonna happen. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm definitely worried about this regardless. Definitely worried. Kiol is the one that is the least experienced in this group, but okay, let's try this. Let's try the goddamn hack again. I've definitely tried to figure out what the heck I would do with it, but I'm not sure I'm ready yet to actually defeat it. But we'll try our best. That's all we can do. Let's take 3 shovels. I don't trust this location in the least. Sure. No, let's take one of these rather. One more anti-venoms into this location. Okay, let's go. Let's try to do our best. That's all we can do.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties.
How many times do I have to try this goddamn hack?
In comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Indeed, indeed. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I am definitely worried that I still won't be able to do it, but I guess it also depends if we happen to get good crit chances. I'm definitely gonna at least boost our Helion and stuff. And of course, we have to get there and hopefully get there in a relatively reasonable health, which would definitely help the situation. So, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see when this just loads up at some point, someday. Some beautiful day. Takes a while. Takes a while. But yeah, this, of course, one option would be indeed that we just try to destroy the bot itself, but that would take a while because it is 100 health, and whenever there is someone inside it, it doesn't even destroy or damage the bot to begin with, so what's the point then? No point. No point at all. I guess us even destroying the bot might be part of the thing that actually damages the hero inside enough. I don't know. Really don't know. I would love if this group can do this, but at least some more experience, some more trying out different stuff that what could be a workable solution to this. Yeah, I guess at this moment my computer is really thinking a lot and not letting us go here for a while.
There is method in the wild corruption here.
I don't like the room setup.
Wretched and malevolent.
Can't say I like the room setups. I don't know if it's that much to smile about, but
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
it is certainly something at least. Scouting! Yay, got something scouting at least, so I'm grateful for that. Okay, I was originally thinking going there, but that actually has a room battle itself. But on the other hand, we know that that room is empty, and we know that there's gonna be a battle anyways in between, so maybe it's still better to go here. At least maybe we can get the scouting into that direction a little bit better to make sure that the hack is here, as I would presume it would be. It would make definitely sense. I don't think I have really anything for this though, so you can try, but yeah. It is certainly better than a trap though, that much is clear. Okay, so better scouting chances plus then the monster surprise chance better against these dogs. No surprise chances though happened, or surprises didn't happen no matter how much the chances would be there, but it's okay. Maybe we'll start with some flashing daggers. They're definitely spreading the damages less where they want to be attacking around quite a bit. Sure.
Precision and power.
But yeah, those are pretty good bleedings, so if we can get bleedings like this and blights like that
Clarified in a single
pretty
strike.
nicely set up for the hack, that could be pretty cool. So now you, for example, already get a pretty nice amount of damage.
Be gone, fiend.
Shouldn't be using that much. Oh well, it's fine. Good job dodging Satan Tenho. Didn't dodge that one, Zyla, but that's okay. That is okay. Yeah, you can at least buff. Actually, just throw your dagger, didn't really work out, but that's okay. Apparently, another freaking dodge. Fine, fine.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
At least got that one killed. Grift of the 5. That's okay though.
Continue the onslaught.
900 bucks.
Them.
Don't mind that. More scouting, very happy about that. Yay, even another scouting, so can for sure see if there's something there, and there isn't. There's just a obstacle there. And yeah, otherwise nothing that we need to worry about. Sure, curious, as in stuff, the loot, possibly if we really would want to, but no point. No point going into those ways. Just like it would make sense even that there wouldn't be much point. Okay, surprise them at the very least. Nice, nice. Flash your daggers. Definitely this one. Ah, god damn it, dodge. That would have been so amazing if it just hit. But nope. Please at least make sure that they will die pretty soon. Of course, might have been better that I stunned this one so that they couldn't say anything. Couldn't do or say anything, but this pretty much is dead anyway, so that's cool. That's okay. Some doomsdaying. It's not too horrible of a thing.
Slowly, gently.
At least one got
Life
killed.
is taken.
Two dodges. Good job, Ukko. Pretty good job. Managed to get another doomsday out, which is sad, but it's not that horrible. Of course, definitely not as nice as I would like it to be, but another dodge. Oh well. Another goddamn dodge. That's just... This must mean that this is gonna be very bad for us. Must mean. Just all the time, just nope, not hitting that. Nope, not hitting that one either. Absolutely just not hitting. Well, now you're definitely dead. Finally. Gropin swings and Gropin swipes. Gropin swipes even, anyways. You even have that goddamn +5 to aggressive melee skills, but no, just a no. Not gonna hit, ever. Stun that. Like said, not really any point to attack against this guy, so...
Slow death. Unforeseen.
Extremely unforeseen.
Unforgiving.
I would like you to go and make this guy bleed, who has less bleed resist to begin with.
Press the
And you can kill this.
Give them no quarter.
That's nice. Oh yeah, you of course can't do that into that spot, but that's okay.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
But yeah, we'll see.
As victories mount,
I'm so certainly like worried about this stuff. Our mission here. So we don't have really anything that would work for this. Kill, you have to... Okay, good. There's nothing value, that's alright. That's alright then. Let's use one more torch. No reason not to. We have a higher chance of surprising these guys, and there's not treasures that I especially would be worried about. Of course, the player crits do go also higher, the chance, if we have less light, so that is definitely something that could always consider to do. Sure. Resisted it though. That of course you can unfortunately do only from the
as the
a
fiend
little bit
falls,
further back. Not a
faint
big
hope
deal though.
blossoms.
Sure. I'm not surprised that you would have resisted that, so probably gonna get some more slimes. Oh, big slime even. Well, like I was thinking that I really would have liked to be able to kill this a little bit better, but can't be helped now. This happened with the 35 freaking HP. Well. We could at least try to kill the ones with low HP on the back. You have a pretty high stun resist, which is the thing that I'm not exactly happy about, so maybe I should just buff your damages so maybe we could kill this guy a little bit quicker. Your bleed resist is pretty low, so we might be able to kill you with this. Good. And bleed you out. Good. Slime smack. Slime in smacks. Okay. That's alright. Just hit. We could do this just for the getting rid of the corpses, because they might be partially a problem too. And actually we got lucky and stunned you, so I don't mind that at all. Don't mind that. Resisted the bleedings, that's okay. You're dead anyways.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I don't have what I would think might work here, like holy water might work, but I guess we could try one like this just for the fun of it. Should I try the torch? Sure, just for the fun of it, but yeah. Oh, stress relief. Don't mind if I do. We already know that this room is gonna be empty. We've seen that much, so nothing but to head over that way. I might like to actually even lose some light before the actual main battle. So it might be best that I camp here. And then there's a couple of rooms in between, and then we might have some better chances of crits and stuff like that. Of course the health might go lower if I get some bad enemies, but I guess I'll try this out if we camp right now.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
We can eat well at the very least.
Rats in a maze.
No problems with that. Yeah, not gonna do that. This one, yeah, probably gonna do this one. You have useless skills. You don't really need to do any of those either. I gotta say we don't actually have enough of those really good skills, but at least this gives accuracy bonus, so that's alright. So you first and foremost at least buff your own damages for the first position. You got nothing useful for us. Let's then do this. So self only, less stress. Well, at least you yourself have some extra accuracy then. So it's alright. Yeah, needle for you. Might as well heal then, I guess. Not much more we can do. Dabbled in crotchets. We might do the pilfer. Sure. We got that. Then we got 3 more that we could use. Would have needed to get some better camping skill. I guess you could do this, then you're getting rid of all of your stress. Lash solace. I find comfort in the pain. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, so I guess that's it then. Not as much buffs as I would have liked. You got at least a damage buff, which is cool. As long as you're in the first position, which will not be all the time, sadly. And you have plus 10 to accuracy, so that's okay, but I am definitely regardlessly worried about this.
Secrets and wonders
Alright,
can be
immediately
found in most
getting
tenebrous
surprised,
corners
which
of this
is
place.
unfortunate for a certainty. And even more so when it's like this. Well, I think you do this. Just for the reason that at least we get these 2 more into the closer to the front so that they can actually do something useful. Giol, after all, here also won't be useful at all, but can't be helped. Sure, do the Rain of Sorrows. Bleed them. You can at least do a breakthrough, which is good. You could just go back, or we could just try to kill this a little bit faster. Ah. Well, apparently I should have gone backwards. Clearly.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Ah, Kiol. Well, flashing dagger seems pretty good when there's 2 in that position after all. Still biting just Kiol, eh? Well, let's take you into the front. Well, sadly that happened because otherwise I would have definitely just
As the light gains
healed with
purchase,
Ukko.
spirits
But
are
I guess I
lifted.
could use the anti-venom, then you
Purpose
will
is
at
made
least not
clear.
lose more health in this situation. I think that will be alright. Okay, let's move forward. Just few more rooms to go through, of course, then there's another battle. But what can she do? They have so little health that probably should have just targeted one and made sure that one at least dies. At least nice dodges. At least nice dodges. Nice kill. I should have actually healed Kiol. Again. I just then suddenly forgot. Oh yeah, I could have tried to heal. Oh yes, that's an option.
Executed with impunity.
That's nice though. I would love for Kiol to do at least or get Kiol to have at least one healing, if in any way possible. Unfortunately, you acted first, so fine. Okay, well, you anyways missed. Let's do this. So rather you heal a little bit while you bleed. You will get a turn as a result, because yeah, we can't even do this one now, but can't be helped. My own silliness. Well, unless you now hit, but you didn't again hit, so... well, incision.
Another
Yay.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
That worked. But yeah, I don't... You still had the stealth though, which is kind of interesting. Quite interesting indeed. There's a lot of damage that you get with that. Okay. Another battle. Kind of unfortunately many battles indeed in the still in this spot. How much did... Yeah, that's a lot lower damage nonetheless, so... Let's start by just targeting you a little bit. Let's blight you. You will die sooner or later. Let's try to do the Rain of Sorrows too. You should be dead for sure, and you will not be dead yet, but you're closest to death. Pretty close. It is unfortunate that our buffs might even be actually going away because we still have 2 battles of this. But what if we have one more battle before the boss? Then our buffs even will go away before we even get to the boss. So I guess I shouldn't have rested as early as I did. But hey, what can you do? Live and learn. Flash Daggers got at least 2 kills, so that's nice. I kind of might have liked you to be able to hit, because that would have allowed to actually get a bit of a nicer situation, I'd say. Nice, crit. Become as dust. Because yeah, I can do this, of course, now, but it wouldn't be necessarily the best now. You didn't even get the bleeding. That's surprising.
These nightmarish
We
creatures
had
can
this
be
already
felled,
before,
they
but it's
can be
alright.
beaten.
Sure, use it. Not much reinvigoration needed, however. But yeah, if this place or on these hallways we have a battle, then our buff will be basically already gone, which will be very unfortunate. But we'll try our best regardless. But yeah, goddamn, there had to be another battle immediately already. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Happens. Happens indeed. Let's kill this guy when we can. Yay, crit. Three damage. Yeah, you're dead already, as it is. Sure, you could disorientate blast this guy so he won't be able to do a thing either, at least as of yet, so that will be alright.
Decimated.
21 crit. Everything else is working out a-okay. The problem is
This
going to be the
expedition
boss,
at least
especially now when we don't even have
success.
our buffs from the campaign anymore at that point, so should have done differently, but what can you do? Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Maybe I'm not gonna do anything with it then at this moment. Just and another goddamn battle. So many battles before even the boss. Usually there isn't nonetheless this goddamn many battles. Oh yeah, I even left you into an extremely stupid position, but what can you do? Happens. Happens sometimes. Rest the stun. Can't be helped. I guess I gotta just move you. What else am I supposed to do in this situation? So one slime left. But doing that, so it's again gonna make the big goddamn slime annoying as heck. It doesn't seem good enough to do that into there. Probably still should have, to be honest. You have pretty high blight resist, but we can try to see if we could get you to be blighted. Yay, at least you're gonna be gone. We get hack. Pseudokinesis. Yep. That's the annoying thing about this goddamn thing. Well, we should try to gale at this thing as soon as humanly possible. Ah, so almost dead. Annoying. Very, very annoying. No blight. That's such a shame. And now we've got 2 stuns. How great. Perfect. Just seems that everything is going so perfectly this time around for us. It's just trying to even get to the goddamn boss. Oh well.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I think I should still kill it rather than wait around with it. I just don't
Horrors, brought low and driven
trust
into the
any of
mud.
this basically, in the least. I don't know if it's something to smile about. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. So, 47, we have more chances of crits. Of course, slightly more, but of course their accuracy and damages would be better, so I guess we might as well then do this, even though I don't know if that's gonna be good overall. At least we can eat and try to be a little bit healthier when we go there. I think you would need to try to do just the healing immediately to begin with, so that's also annoying. Is this otherwise okay? I guess we have a decent chance, but not exactly excellent. We don't have our buffs. I don't believe we can do this, but we gotta try. I've come this far. I'm not gonna be leaving without we even at least trying this goddamn thing out.
To the powers of corruption.
But yeah, to heal first. If she puts you into there, that would be really annoying, but I would love to goddamn bleed this thing immediately rather than later, because things might be very bad then if I don't, so I guess I will try to bleed first and then we'll see if we can do the healing. Nice, at least she's bleeding. Already putting you into the bot, how nice, and of course it's Gyal. Like I said, that if that's gonna happen, that's gonna be so goddamn annoying. And of course, it happened immediately to Gyal. It says that it has 14 HP. It didn't surely have that much previously. Is it like all the time getting worse, this mission, when I've tried to do it more times? Is that what's happening? I don't know. That worries me, however, quite a bit. And then again, meat tenderizing. I don't think that happened back in the day, so... Could this kill this bot? It should, if it just hits. So that at least would deal some damage to that guy as well. You needed to heal. I think you could either buff or try to move, but someone is gonna be taken into the bot anyways, so maybe I should buff Saten then. We'll see if that will be working out or if it's gonna be very much not working out. Maybe this one, it will deal a little bit to this goddamn thing, but reasonably 5 to 9 points. 6 to 11, lunch would be 9 to 17. I think I'll go with that then, even if it puts you into the front, but at this point, who the freaking cares? You're gonna be having to be in the front anyways. At least she's gotten actually a pretty nice amount of damage at this point. I'm glad that it's her to some degree. To some degree, of course not. That season to perfection is one of the least annoying things you could be doing. It has still 14 HP, so maybe it always had 14 HP. Unfortunately, you have no other choice than to do this. So that's the only sad thing, but at least it puts Ukko into a better position. She should have enough hit points for now. Not forever, but for the moment. Get me out of this infernal cookbot. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. Saela, I'm definitely trying. I don't know if I can though. So basically, is it worthwhile for you to do this? Maybe if we want to make 100% certain we get her out. But otherwise, I think it's better option for you to just do this so that she will bleed some more. And Saten Tenho is more guaranteed to get her out. So I guess I'll go with that. Even if I want Saela out of there. But I don't know how I could do that right now otherwise. So my flesh, it burns. I know, I gotta get you out of there hopefully right now. 10 to 11, you had 19 I mean, or way more, but throwing Jacker needs to be enough. But yeah, she is very, very wounded. But now immediately putting again into the bot. Wow, you dodged. I'm so happy about that. That's the first happy news I've gotten. Could you maybe just try to... No, stun is impossible. It's 100% resistance, so that's not gonna happen. So definitely just buff Saten Tenho then. Okay, meat tenderizing. That's okay-ish. I think you will do this so you will get some extra healing for Saela. Just, yeah. There's not much else you can do. Let's see. So this could do 10 to 12 or 7 to 13. So I think we will lunge. Even if that puts you, Ukko especially, further away, but doesn't matter. Yes, good job, Saten Tenho. Ah, we did it, finally! That just took a little bit of a time and effort to do this goddamn mission, but we finally did it. I was just thinking that Saten Tenho can move better, that it could work. And as long as we at least have something... We didn't really manage to do the polite skill ever, because Kjol was taken into the bot so early on, but otherwise, we did it. We actually managed to freaking do it for a change. Let's just get this for one person. Actually, I can't. So let's see. What's the stuff to take away? Probably the food. Just eat the rest. Ah, yes. I would like to return to the goddamn hamlet. My god, we finally did it. And I was so unsure if we could still do it. Tayunda and me definitely haven't gotten even one boss kill, but I just thought that this group, I feel that this could work, even though it's a little bit strange in some ways. And this is a nice one for the Helion, for sure, especially if we want to be running the lower torch levels. Then this one is really, really cool. Okay, Saten, what did you get? Meditator. Improved stress reduction while meditating and while camping. Well, I guess that's alright. What about you, Kyo? Tippler. In town will only drink. Well, that's not exactly excellent. Zyle also got into the 3rd level.
They arrive with the east wind. A torrent of whirling doom.
First of all, even if they would be coming, I have already a full group, so can't really be doing anything of that sort. Let's just get people off this so I can better sort everyone by level. So yeah, we have Saten, then Homilan, Zaela, Visenek, who are all in the 3rd level, so they actually could go together into a veteran level mission. Doesn't have a healer in the group though, but so I'm not sure about that. Destroy the brigand 8-pounder. As long as the thieves and ruffians man a cannon on the old road, the hamlet will be cut off from trade. Interesting. Another boss. Not sure I wanna go there though, at least as of yet. I think I would do this, even though it's against the Silence the Crypt, so it will guarantee more damage to the ruins next time around, but I like it. I like these more interesting missions. Of course, then some group from our 2nd levels and so on, we would definitely go and do. Don't have a huge amount of gold. We have some. Is there something I specifically would like to? Well, I don't know. It's the problem with Satenteno is just that we know that she's gonna get more stress if I don't send her out, and I'm not planning to send her out now, so she's gonna be getting more stress. No one knew, which is alright by me. It's alright. We need way more deeds still for this. We're kinda just scattering stuff. Portraits are annoying to get, but what can she do? Don't think we're getting any extra portraits from this one either. No, it's goddamn busts. Portraits from the cove apparently, but as a reward anyways. But again, like I said, I would like to go and do this. Sounds nice. Nice to be able to go and clear some corrupted altars. We have plenty of people that need levels, so we can be figuring out a group into that one next time around. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, before I end, let's go and send Caesar to the Proto when you want to just and only go there. At least you can get the stress relief. Kiel maybe could go somewhere too. You wanted to only drink? Yeah, you just got the Tippler, so yes, you wanna only drink. Alright, that's fine enough. We got them to there. The rest of the money is gonna be used for upgrading skills / upgrading the people that would be going into the mission, and yeah, go from there. But Zyla, Viseneko, Milan, and Satenten have all gotten into the veteran level 3. Then is the rest of us who have to be working in our way into higher levels. So we can actually start doing some of the veteran levels at some point. Haven't done those. I don't think I ever did even one of those veteran level missions yet, so yeah, that would be completely new then. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just take actually these already off too. What I don't want to be keeping around necessarily with the specific person. We got this one for you, so you can take that. Less bleed and less debuff resist, but that's not that bad. In all honesty, it's not that bad. A lot of them anyways have very specific ones for them, which no one else can use. Also, Google, I had the highwayman only item. I think I can give this to you. I have to check what skills we wanna be exactly keeping when we would be going and taking Google somewhere next time, but this was also for you only. Yeah, I think that's okay. Seems cool. More dodge chance, a little bit more trap disarm chance. Yeah, seems okay. Seems okay. Okay, but alright, that's another mission cleared, so thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. And finally, the hack is destroyed. Finally. So thank you for watching, see you for more next time. So bye bye, see you then.